What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber die trying. You see the thumbnail. The karma. Time wasters have karma too, man. So, having a conversation with my son about this, where you got people who have this need to waste time. It's kind of like when I was in college, the video game analogy, where you don't have time to study, so you say, but you playing Madden all day and 2K'ing it out. And you got all this time to play the game. And then, one game, let's run it back. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. And then all of a sudden you ran it back so many times, it's 3 a.m. and you forgot to do your homework. And then, I got class in the morning. Oh my God. Okay. And how many people have, got kicked out of school on academic probation, or if been playing sports and you miss practice because, I don't have no time. I don't have the time. I don't have the time. And it's like, no, you waste time. I mean, you didn't do what you were supposed to do. The simple way of putting it is you do what you need to do first so you can do what you want to do second. But most people, especially time wasters, do what they want to do first and then they're forced to do what they need to do second. It's not a good idea. But here's the karma. My old high school coach told the whole team, told me, you're going to have to pay the piper in life. Now, you're going to pay it when you're young, or you can pay it when you're in the middle, or you can pay it when you're old. But at some point, you're going to pay the piper. Meaning, you're going to have to put in the work in life, whether you like it or not. So if you work hard in the beginning and you put in the work, in the middle and the end, it'll be easier. If you don't work hard in the beginning and you work hard in the middle, you're going to work kind of double time, but the end is going to be easier. If you don't work hard in the beginning and you don't work hard in the middle, the end is going to be very, very rough for you. But either way, life is going to make you pay the piper. You're going to have to put in that work. So the people who waste time, I don't understand. Taking this a step further. It's just like when you pay bills. If you pay late, you're going to pay a late fee. Late fee sometimes doesn't seem like much, but if you keep paying late fees, they add up. You know what I'm saying? Like, where my money going? Late fees. Then you got to add to the equation this particular thing. And I think some people don't realize it's about the karma of quote unquote time wasters. It's kind of like the people who, when you go to work and you don't want to go to work and you don't like work and you halfway do it when you're at work, but Friday, Saturday, you ready to go party. So you mean to tell me you've been not putting in the work, even on the thing that pays you, for the majority of the week, maybe 8, 10, 12-hour days, but you're not really working 8, 10, 12 hours. You're wasting time 5, 6 hours of that time. You're not really working. And the minute you work, you can't stand this. But from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m., oh, you ready. Oh, you got a whole plan what to do. And see, a few years go by and you start to realize, I didn't get nothing out of this nightlife. I really didn't. And when people do that over and over and over again repeatedly, that procrastination adds up. And then you see people like, man, I want to live like this person. I want to live like that person. Well, when you were busy wasting time, they were utilizing their time to become better and better. And time wasters have this thing of not understanding that the person who's been using their time for their benefit, they're still doing the same things you're doing, but because they did what they needed to do first. So they're in the same spaces that you're in, but they're just happier than you. Why? Because all of their life is together. You're jealous of them because all of your life isn't together, because you spent so much time wasting time that you didn't put your, ducks in a row. You didn't cross your T's and dot your I's, and they did. And the funny thing about time wasters is time wasters make fun of people who cross their T's and dot their I's. Look at what you do. You trying to get good credit. you trying to save money. You working hard. Ooh, you working real hard. Guess you working hard for master, because I ain't doing it. And then, man, I don't understand why it's like this. But it's like this because you've been wasting time. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, how we the same age and you know what that is and I don't? Because I wasn't wasting time. I got involved in this while you were just trying to party. What did you learn from that party? I learned to be around people who got it together and dance with them. Okay, that's how I network. Well, how is your network going? Not too well. Exactly. So the karma of time wasters is, the time you ultimately waste is your own. And you're not going to get that back. So like, share, subscribe, or die. Try and catch you on the next one. Peace.